Killarney is known for its peace and tranquility. It's Jarvis
for its scenery, its natural beauty and its spectacular lakes. And now 5,000 motorcycles.
We're not looking too bad. People are en route, we believe. We've been getting intelligence from Cork and Limerick with regard to there are bikes on the road, they're coming, so we're expecting a huge arrival obviously today, but there are bikers in town.
Now, of course, the beginning of Killarney happened in 65 AD when a man named Kill had an army and he did a lot of killing around this area, and that's where the name Killarney first came and then changed into Killarney. And then he called it his kingdom, and that's where the county of Kerry, Oscailga, Kerry, became the kingdom. And that, in a very short time, is the history of Killarney and Kerry. It's a bit run down, but you know what? It has potential. And of course, Killarney is a glue pot for the American tourist. You can spot an American tourist anywhere in Killarney because they'll be the one wearing Aran jumpers, Bonine hats and Aran trousers in 25 degrees Celsius. And while I'm enjoying the luxury of being pulled along by a 1 horsepower, there's other fellas out there who are enjoying a lot more horses than me. So how much for the horny helmet?
45.
How much?
45. With goggles.
Oh, with the goggles? Oh.
Yeah.
The goggles are 5 horns.
That's good.
1 horn, 5 horns, whatever you want.
Why would people want to have 5 horns in their helmet?
You know the 150 runs now that the lads go on. Great crack. They all wear these kind of helmets and that on it.
How's everything going today?
It's going great.
Good.
Great.
Yes.
Yeah,
Half 4.
excellent.
That's the road
Good
rubbish.
crowd.
Administration, something always has to go on. There was drama this morning, there was no pins, it was stuck in customs. What happened?
Well, yes, there was a slight drama, but it was sorted.
Sorted. We've got 2
Yeah.
sets of pins now.
Yes.
One's rather
There we-
small and one's rather large, but the people are loving them. So
Could you turn me into a biker, Lindy?
I reckon we'd have a shot at it.
The challenge is on. How are you? Look, I'm having a problem. I'm not blending in outside. So, I mean, what do you think, honestly? It's a bit of
Alan, we definitely have something here that could make you look a little bit more like a biker.
I have a Honda 50. Can you make my Honda 50 sound like a Harley?
No, I'm afraid not. There's not much chance of that.
Oh, well, I'll just go somewhere else. Billy, how are you getting on, bike?
Very good.
See you.
Nice to meet you.
So, the bike fest for you, does it make a big difference to the Jarvis?
Oh, it does indeed, yeah. It's a great addition to the tourism trade in Killarney this time of the year now. It's lovely to see them back again. They're a great group of people, and it's great to see them back into Killarney again year after year.
What's one of the best lies that you tell people who jump on your Jarvis?
Well, I need to lies where the truth doesn't fit. So,
And how is Rosie feeling? Because Rosie has to wear nappies now.
yeah, oh well, that's all a part of the thing now. It's working perfect.
So does it mean now you could start up a kind of a garden stall where you can sell Rosie's
Yeah.
poo?
I have it for sale just around the corner.
Do you?
No, I will.
And you could, because it's very good for roses, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is, yeah.
Perfect for roses.
If you stood long enough in that stuff yourself, you'll grow.
That's the plan. You come over with how many? About 30, is it?
25.
With 20
25 demo bikes.
Okay, 25 demo bikes. Out of those 25 demo bikes, realistically, how many do you expect to go home with on Monday? All together.
25.
Okay, all
Not in their full way they
Not
should
how
be.
they started.
Yeah,
So-
there might be a few accessories missing.
Okay, yes, okay. So you came over with 50 wheels, you'll go back with 50 wheels, but the bits might not all be there.
Exactly.
Have you got this in a 9?
Sorry.
I like the heel, it's good for the height. Waistcoats. What is it about waistcoats? They all want to wear waistcoats, and yet bikers don't play snooker. Not my colour.
They like to take their time.
So the alternative to the skull and crossbones and wolves and tigers and lions
Is this, yeah. This is quite the alternative thing now this year. Look out.
No?
Oh yes, this is all the rage all this year.
Yeah.
It's quite the in thing.
Cool. And look,
Milan.
and what's really cool like with this is that when you're driving your bike, you won't swallow flies.
That's it, exactly. Cut out 2 little holes for the eyes and you're away. Good man.
I can hear a bike. I can hear one somewhere.
Mentalist.
We meet up every weekend during the season, which is about March to November, and we go on a ride out, and we're the Gaelic chapter. There's 2 other chapters in Ireland. There's one in Northern Ireland, there's one down in Waterford.
And the word chapter is like a club.
It's a club, yeah. It's an affiliated club to Hog.
And explain to me the patches, because I know I've been seeing a lot of people with patches on the back of their jackets.
Well, everybody has a rocker, which is the small patch. I'm secretary, so I wear that as well.
Right.
But the small patch denotes our club, and then the larger eagle is the Hog.
So you're like children, really, aren't you?
We're like well-dressed big children, yeah.
Well-dressed big children?
Absolutely. This is, very well-dressed here.
You're not as scary as you look.
No, we're not. We're big teddy bears.
I'm here in the INEC here in Killarney, one of the largest venues outside Dublin. In about a few hours' time, we're going to have 4,000 heaving, smelly, sweaty bodies here. It's a nice time, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's getting time. Because at the Ireland Bike Fest, we have Status Quo, we have Imelda May, and Willie Nelson. All the legends have played here. Even me. For a wedding. Once. Okay, here we are in the green room where Willie Nelson will be arriving very, very shortly. And of course, every big star has a rider list, which is their list of their demands for what kind of food they want. Fiona, what is the rider list for Willie? Go on.
Okay, Willie Nelson likes all organic food, so everything had to be organic. We've got organic hummus dip, and most artists would all ask for hummus dips and fresh fruit and veg.
Organic, he won't even know I was here, okay? He won't even know I was here.
Willie Nelson tonight, it's going to be amazing.
Wow, Willie's organic hummus. So organic. Look who I found. The legend that is Hermione Hennessy.
A legend.
You went.
I love that. My dad's a legend.
Yes, Christy was a legend, but now you are the new legend. I think the last time I met you, you won't remember this, I remember this.
Really?
When I was in the Rose, I was escorting the Rose Tralee.
Oh, were you?
All those years ago, and you were doing the interval act.
Yes.
You were doing the band, and he drove the stage, Christy and yourself, drove the stage manager wild because you wouldn't stop singing. They came back from an ad break, right?
Oh, no.
And the stage was going this, and Chris went, yeah, lads, we'll do another one. We'll have another one, will we? Come on. And off he went for another 5 songs. It was war.
Oh dear.
It is the bike fest. Would you be a biker chick yourself?
No, my sister's boyfriend, who's on drums tonight, he's crazy for bikes, so he's going to have a ball out there.
And have you got up on any bikes yet?
I've never been on a bike. I have to say, I love driving. I love anything fast. Boats, planes, cars, a bike. Really.
Oh, we have to get you on a bike. What do you think?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, get the wind,
leathers.
get the wind, the leathers,
of
course the leathers.
Only if it was
The leathers, the
it was
wind
very
chill.
high-heeled leather boots, but I don't know if I could actually cope with it. I don't wear jeans and I don't ever wear pants, so it would be a real problem putting on the leather pants. Oh no.
Thank you and your father, because I spent a lot of time imitating him in my act that I used to do. Yeah, I used to sing, I'm a messenger by my love for you. I used to do that. I used to sing.
He's good, isn't he?
I used to sing a song called I've been sitting here so long, I don't know what is wrong. And it goes on. But so that's formally thank you for that. And tonight you're going to have a big 4,000 people here tonight for you.
Yes, it's quite a lot. Not for him, not for me, for Willie.
Yes, they know they're here for you.
Know,
they're here for Hermione.
They've
They're here
heard
for
me. They'll like me.
4,000 heaving bodies.
Heaving bodies.
Heaving, sweaty biker bodies.
Oh my word, maybe I'll find a husband. You never know, actually I might turn into liking biking, mightn't I?
The great Sean Gallagher, how are you, boy?
Alan
Good
Shortt.
to see
How
you.
are you?
I didn't know you had a motorbike.
I don't have one, but I like this one because it's got 3 wheels, so it's going to be harder to fall off. The closest to one of these I had was when I had a chopper when I was 12. You remember the chopper with the long handles and the 3 gears? The only difference, it had a stabilising bar in the back of it.
Harley-Davidson is a brand. It's huge. How did they get so big?
Oh, that's a question. I think it's probably down to our customers. We have very loyal customers who love riding their Harley-Davidson motorcycles. They buy one, And part of owning a Harley-Davidson motorcycle is that you can individualise it to suit you. So I mean, even though this comes off the factory, out the factory this way, then we have a whole range of parts and accessories which you can adjust and fit to this motorcycle to make it yours, to make it individually yours and recognisably yours as well.
And what is this special feeling that every Harley owner has?
I think it's the fact that you can be on the road. I always say that it's one of the few sports that starts at the front door. So golf, for example, you've got to go down to the golf course, and tennis at the tennis club, and so on and so forth. With a Harley, you pull out the garage, you get on the motorcycle, and you go for a ride. Now, whether it's going to work, or whether it's going on a ride, or whether it's going on vacation, I guarantee you're always going to have a story to tell afterwards.
People would normally buy themselves a Harley-Davidson as a treat, right? And now, with recession kind of biting hard, are you finding the market has slowed down? People are afraid to be seen on such what is a luxury item?
No, I don't think so. I think we all deserve treats every now and then, recession or no recession. And I think if you just go that extra mile, I mean, these bikes aren't as expensive as people think they are. For under 10,000 euros, you can get yourself a Harley-Davidson and be out riding and having fun. I'm sure you can spend that on more than a few beers over a period of time.
I have been told that the best bike for me is a lady's bike.
No, our bikes aren't necessarily ladies' bikes or short people's bikes. It's a bike that fits you. So we have a whole range of motorcycles, and I guarantee we're going to have one that fits you.
So Hubert, what's the connection between Muscular Dystrophy Ireland and Harley-Davidson?
Right, Muscular Dystrophy and Harley-Davidson have had a long collection for the last 30 years. Over in America, they're one of the main sponsors of Muscular Dystrophy. And then 5 years ago, Harley-Davidson came over to Ireland and held a big rally here in Killarney. And they actually rang us up in Dublin and invited us down because they were raising funds that year. And all funds raised locally in the various European countries that they organise the rally every year go to the various Muscular Dystrophy Association. On our database, we have 559 people actually registered members on our database. That's up to last week. And then, but of course, then there'll be siblings, parents. So we could have a membership as many as 2,000 people affected by the condition in Ireland that we know of. And like the events like this are actually great for us to spread awareness because like lots of people may not know about MDI, and like events like this help us spread awareness of the condition.
And technically, because you're on a motorised vehicle yourself, how quick can this go?
Well, this started going about 10k an hour. This is my Harley, and it's as good as any of the mean machines here. Like I love it,
Down here we have a fantastic Harley-Davidson to give away right now. It's an Iron
883 Sportster. I have it.
And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, of a fantastic Iron 883 Harley-Davidson is from Fremont in County Cork. John McKeown, where do you live? Fremont, how are you, boy? You're all right, John. This is Alan Shortt here. We're bringing you live from the stage here in Killarney. Where are you at the moment, John? I'm not taking the piss out of you at all, boy. Don't you worry about that. Everybody in Killarney say hello, John. 1, 2, 3. John McKeown, congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Fair play to you, boy. Try on for size, try for size. You didn't believe me, did you?
I didn't believe you.
No, and even I got everybody to shout to you.
What?
And you came all the way back down from Fremont. Oh, look.
I'm surprised.
You don't even know how to use it, do you? Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Happy motoring.
I'm absolutely
She's
over
up.
the moon.
Guard! Now, Jenny, this must be the noisiest festival Fall to Ireland ever got involved with. Is this your first bike fest?
My first bike fest, yes.
And what do you think?
Absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it. Really brilliant. All the people it's brought, like people from all over Ireland, but further afield, from the UK, from the States, it's just amazing. Brilliant atmosphere.
Because the one thing that I've noticed over the few days that it's very much a very family-friendly festival.
This is like one of the perfect festivals because, like you say, it's got that family-friendly atmosphere. There's so many different things to do. Like there's lots of people from all over Ireland have come, but again, the benefit for us is that overseas this is well recognised as well. So we're bringing in the foreign visitors. So very, very good for the town.
Chairperson of the Ireland Bike Fest, Breffany, figures now.
30,000 visitors, 5,000 bikes, 7,500 motorcyclists, 3,000 in the parade.
My height?
5'4".
6, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Jerry Fish, one of the many stars playing here in the INEC for the Irish Bike Fest. And you are, as I can see with the jacket, a biker.
Yeah, I'm kind of a biker, I suppose. We're kind of a family of, I think you will find, the most beautiful people on the planet.
Bikers.
Yeah, because people who drive cars, if anything goes wrong with a car, they just leave, you all left each other, you know, whereas if a bike breaks down, another bike will always...
Yeah, that's what I'm finding with this weekend is that people, you know, I've said it already, that they think bikers are kind of angry, mean, horrible men who are going to try and kill you and steal your wife and stuff.
See, that's the problem, because some of them are.
You said you were lovely! You said you were lovely!
My first motorcycle was it was 1962 Triumph Tiger Cub. It's a 200cc beginner's 60s learner's bike, and yeah, I drove it the length and breadth of Ireland with the engine wasn't even working properly, you know, and I thought it was an old bike, so I did 15 miles an hour kind of all over Ireland. Women get hot flushes and men but get motorcycles and young girls.
It's a great event and trouble-free, and not, you know, a lot of work to work for the police, but largely trouble-free, no problems.
Do you drive a bike yourself?
I don't, and I don't think I ever will.
Why not?
I'm not a great lover of them, you know, but I can understand the enthusiasm people have for them, you know.
The freedom, the air in your face,
I'd rather
the wind.
have 4 wheels under me rather than 2.
But like when you were growing up, I mean, you know, as I did when I was growing up, I wanted to be Chips. I wanted to be one of the cops in Chips and ride out the highway.
Yeah, no,
You became a guard.
Yeah, but I left all that to the other lads, and I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing, you know.
You do me a favour?
I will, of course, yeah.
Just say vehicle.
Vehicle.
So it's that time of the evening, the light is fading, the sun is setting, and all the bikes have been locked up, and soon the children will all be put to bed. It's that time of the night where we let our hair down and you fade to black.